Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone. Um, Today made me think about why Jesus came. Jesus came, obviously, we know, to save the world. But beyond those words, and that very amazing, but I feel like it could be, just very normal words that we say. Jesus came to this earth not for himself. Jesus came to this earth for everyone else. I think like the U version, like little message thing today, the Bible app says something about Jesus let temporarily let go of his holy divine privileges to be in our situation in order to save us. He did not come for a joyride. He didn't come because he was like, let me just see what it'll be like. He didn't come for himself at all. God sacrificed his only son. Jesus chose to be in the most like humble, some say will say degrading position, something that he did not have to do in order to be of service to everyone else. And we are supposed to look at Jesus, his life, as an example, as an example of how to live our lives. And so it's a good reminder to ask yourself, for me to ask myself, how am I being of service to other people? How am I thinking less of me and more of others? And yes, there are boundaries because we live on this earth. And so we have to have boundaries because we live in this very imperfect world, and we ain't God. So, there is don't do things that don't position yourself to be trampled by other folks, to be a doormat. But how are you thinking of ways to look at people's heart more than their actions? How are you thinking of ways where you can you can have boundaries but also still love another person? How can you maybe hold your tongue how when needed? And obviously the big stuff, how can you spend your time and your talents to serve the poor, to serve those in need, to give to other people when we have so much? Even when you don't have, everything, there's always some way that you can lift someone else up. And so, yeah, I feel like that's an amazing message. That's an amazing lesson or reminder that Jesus's life has given to us, because his whole life was selfless. And so we can choose some days, we can choose some seasons, we can choose some moments where we can choose someone else over our convenience, where we can choose generosity over, over ourselves. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.